He could market some shit.
Oh shit!
That was scary as hell.
Boy, I almost ran. This is my house.
It's the ghost of Joe Francis coming.
Oh yeah, talking too much shit. How did that fall?
Huh?
How did
I was looking at the fruit rounds you had up there, and I guess I didn't position it right.
Oh.
That was scary. I don't know how I feel now.
All right, well, that's a clip for your ass.
It just both look like, oh, what the hell was that? Documentary we talking about is from this Rich and Shameless series, the Girls Gone Wild one. So let's doc about it, man. Did you
know what?
Watch that?
I did. I had just watched it, and it was, I don't know, halfway through, I was just like, all right, this isn't like too crazy. I had heard people talking about it. I was like, okay. Was I surprised that this guy was a scumbag?
Hey, he looked like one. He looked like one.
Absolutely not.
And he went to the breeding ground. For y'all who don't know, the Girls Gone Wild one is about Joe Francis and how he started it and how he got some trouble on how he started it, how he barely paid the girls, and how some girls just found out, like, you can't record people without their consent. But he was recording people. You can't do a lot of stuff without consent, and a lot of stuff without consent happened in this.
You can do a lot of stuff without consent, especially in public.
Yeah, but
that's the thing.
I tell you what, it is impressive about the entrepreneurship he did, though.
Yeah, no, he turned nothing to something, to a whole industry.
A whole industry.
To a whole entire industry on his own.
Because that's what Instagram models are basically doing now. Mm-hmm. They do that now.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm kind of on the fence because morally, yes, it's wrong to have taken advantage of these girls in college.
Now it is.
I mean, even then, think about then, I was young, so I didn't
like
fuck.
in our teens.
I was beating off to the commercials.
Yeah, they not even showing that. You watch South Park and they hit them that commercial.
Right.
Waiting on this 3-minute spot right here.
No, so listen, morally, yes. Legally, I think he was in the right, fully in the right. These women chose to expose their breasts for T-shirts and hats.
Yeah, that shows how easy it was, though.
It still is.
Nah, not T-shirts and hats.
Oh, yes, it is.
You need $40 and like a chicken sandwich, but not T-shirts and hats. Like they just like for a shirt to say I was on Girls Gone
All you gotta
Wild.
do is go to Mardi Gras. They do it for beads.
Mardi Gras, yeah, but that was like he was going to Panama City. I've never done the spring break thing, and I feel I've heard stories they do that shit.
Yes, I'm telling you, that shit still goes on.
Right.
It's just without as many professional cameras, because now everybody's phone has a camera. They had them Nokia bricks. There wasn't no other cameras.
True. And they had camcorders.
Yeah.
Camcorders.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the whole.
So you go Panama City, Daytona Beach. You go out there. He rack up for the summer. No, for the spring break.
Yeah, spring break.
Rack up because MTV don't even go down there no more for spring break.
I ain't really paying attention.
They don't go down there.
I mean, because MTV is now just reality TV.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about music no more.
And listen, like he was doing some celebrities too. He know a lot of celebrities.
Hey, I mean, bro, when you're making that type of money, you hanging out in the scene. Yes, you're going to make celebrity friends.
Yes, I think I was the Kardashians. Who was it? I think I got a list of it. I think like Freddie Prinze Jr., the Kardashians. Mario Lopez, yep. It was like, oh my God, he know all these people.
A bunch of A-listers.
He dated Lindsay Lohan, Kim Kardashian, and Terry.
Yeah, no, I mean like legit A-list.
This dude was out there all off of exposing women's breasts. Mm-hmm. Notice, no black women.
I thought I saw like one or two.
Nope, none.
I really
I didn't see no black women.
It was at least one.
I'm watching no black women.
It was at least one.
I don't see black women. Can you imagine a black woman exposing their breasts and only getting a T-shirt?
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, she's in this Caucasian community and don't know no better.
That could happen. Well, no.
Come on, you know white black people. Right.
White black people? No. Well,
the black white people.
Okay, I can see that. But I didn't see no black people in this whole thing. I was like, I don't think black women will go for this, though.
It was, I'm telling you, I saw one. I saw the hair. They had her face blurred out and shit. But one thing I noticed, I was like, how long ago was this? Them women were looking aged.
Oh my god!
I was like, yo, how long?
I think
ago?
he said he. Okay, so he started with the he was with some like company, but he would take like their footage that you
the Too Hot for TV.
So he kind of had YouTube before the internet.
Yeah, it was.
And
it
then
was
he started doing the
clip. It was a clip show.
Yeah, it was a clip show. Then he made those TV. He made those into like a DVD or a tape, and then he started with and then he did the women after that, and figure out, you know what,
sex sells,
sex does sell, and they called him the king of softcore porn. Yeah. He was. It gets worse as the story go along too. That's the crazy part. But you know, just the light parts of it, that was kind of. I was like, all right, that's impressive. I understood it. He will, make the tape for about $7, and then go and sell it.
Yeah, like $6.50. Hell yeah.
That's actually smart. You get. And they had the price too for $19.
Yeah, Brad Pitt subscribed to it.
But it's like the way they was describing it was like he's cracking cards. He was like, you have to subscribe to it. The only way to get out of it, you have to cancel that card and get a whole new one.
Right, because if you canceled it, he'll go back in and reactivate it.
Yeah, it's like I think he card cracking at this point. That's not like card.
Yeah, that's just fraud.
That's what it is.
That's just fraud.
That man went to jail so many times. It's like, damn, dude, stay out of jail.
Tax evasion.
I
knew they were getting for that. Anytime you make a lot of money and they want to get you, tax evasion.
He's a fugitive now.
Right, he hid in Mexico. That was the big twist at the end for me. I was just like, oh shit.
I checked his. I looked at his Instagram. I was like, he gotta have an Instagram. So I went to his Instagram page. He talked about his ex-wife,
right,
kidnapping the kids,
the twins, and left. Yeah,
I would leave too.
I mean, so throughout the documentary, they kept playing this phone call of her screaming.
Right.
I didn't know who it was. Like to the very end, they kind of made it know who it was. But I'm like, oh, duh, he attacked her. She got the fuck out that jam.
I would do that too. I would leave.
That was the smartest thing. A lot of people who are in, I want to say, violent situations, that's the smartest thing you can really do.
Right.
Just leave. Fuck all that. Leave. You know you can't come back to the States, so you got all of them in North America to hide from.
She was out of there. But it's funny, when he went to Mexico, he still found a way to make money. If you rent out your space.
For 30 grand.
30 grand a night.
A night.
So you had the Kardashians.
And people still go there. Like, no, this is something
they still
ongoing.
Go there?
Yes.
Oh, man.
This is something ongoing. He is still making a net profit off of this.
This man is sick. Well, we didn't even get to the sick stuff he did yet. It's just like, damn. I guess being white and doing.
So what all did he get charged for?
Okay. Fraud, of course.
Fraud, right?
A lot of women not recording women without the consent. One lady he recorded.
Hold on, time out. Again, the consent thing, it is what it is. Especially in a public space, you can record whatever. If you'll do it in a public space, that is true. There's no expectation of privacy.
But he sold it and put her on a cover.
That's on them.
Well, that is true. What you sold your breast for, that's true.
At the end of the day, that's on them, right? I feel for them, right? Because now you feel like your life is... Your kid ain't watching Girls Gone Wild. Stop it. Your kid ain't gonna never know about this.
Unless you know
you're not Kim Kardashian.
Unless you know the credit. Oh, they got accused of using Snap too.
Yeah, the Ray J. Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like the Kardashians go see that sex tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna see that. That's true.
All the Jenner kids, they go see. Your kid ain't gonna see your Girls Gone Wild tape. Like, stop it. That shit is nowhere.
Yeah. Well, you can type it in.
I didn't even.
It's on the internet. I did. I just wanted to. I got curious.
Yeah. I thought about it. I'm like, do I really care? This softcore shit. No.
But you gotta learn. My curiosity kind of hurt me because last time I tried to look up something, I knew this girl was going to a dancing bear party. Nobody Google that. Do not Google dancing bear. Don't go on no site. You don't want to see that. That's a male stripper. And
no, I seen.
Yeah. You don't. That's weird. Anyway,
what else he get charged with?
I think that's pretty much it. They were trying I guess he had underage girl on
they tried to say
in
child
Florida,
pornography.
In Florida and Panama. That's when that old white guy was like,
sheriff,
he ain't coming into my town. Not my town. He was mad as hell. He's like, no, not my town.
It was like a typical ass fucking down south fucking sheriff. The shit was fucking ridiculous.
That was hilarious. Yeah, he was crazy, but I think that's it. When he came to Chicago, Melrose Park, I kind of knew that girl wasn't going to get no justice. It's Melrose Park. He said, she said she got raped by him.
On the bus. Yeah.
Yeah, but she was intoxicated. But it was like, at the same time.
Did you see him beating up bitches?
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
The security. He I think she didn't spill that drink. Or she didn't mean to spill that. Like somebody bumped her elbow. If you watch it, somebody bumped her elbow and the drink. And I feel like she said, "I'm sorry." And then he just grabbed her.
Bro, I was like, damn.
This dude had a temper problem. But it's like that when you when they said his parents put a restraining order about him.
Yeah, when your own parents.
Yeah, when your own parents put a restraining order about you. And he was moving from place to place, going to camps. It's like he grew up around women. The growing up around women, I figured that would make you more sensitive.
I would think so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was more angry. It was I didn't understand that.
I think they was reaching. I think you can have just typical anger problems. You know what I'm saying? Especially maybe because since he grew up around mostly women, no one was there to check his anger. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But he says his dad was around. It's not like his parents were divorced.
I mean,
his dad
was
on
he active?
His dad was on business a lot. Yeah.
His dad wasn't active in his life though. You know what I'm saying?
I thought
he had a father, but he wasn't there.
Oh, he had a father. He didn't have a daddy.
Right.
That's what Hondu said, man. Guardians of the Galaxy too.
Yep.
He may be your father, but he
ain't your daddy.
Yeah, he ain't your daddy, boy. He ain't your daddy. Yeah, that was man. Yeah, but he moving from camps. He goes to these camps and stuff. These the disciplinary camps.
Yeah.
He went there and did all this other stuff.
They sent him to boarding school.
He went to USC for college.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what happened to them. I mean, that's what I've heard happen at these boarding schools, right? You're going to get into a good school. You're going to graduate, but there's no real disciplinary there. It's kind of a child prison.
I think one of the ones he went to was disciplinary there. They said the staff would beat you or something like that.
I guess without the oversight, it's taking a step too far.
Like that.
Yeah.
But this man, Joe Francis, he was out of it. Wild on E. When they said he released that Ray J and Kim Kardashian,
allegedly,
he probably did.
Allegedly,
I feel like he did.
See, I didn't. Okay, so
somebody had to piss him off, man.
No. Look, so it was always speculated that Kris Jenner orchestrated the whole tape release.
Really?
Yeah. And so now, knowing how tight she was with Joe Francis, kind of, for me, put that piece of the puzzle in there. Bitch, you did.
He did. Yeah. Just go ahead. Just release.
Right. Who had the biggest reach at that time for porn than Joe Francis?
He did.
Right.
Him and Hugh Hefner, pretty much. But I don't think Hugh was... Oh, he was also friends with Quincy Jones. Let's not forget about that.
That was random as hell.
It's like, Quincy, what you getting yourself into, man?
That was random as hell. I thought, what the fuck, Quincy Jones?
And then there was a scene where Quincy is friends with what's the casino in Vegas?
Wynn.
Named after Wynn. Yeah, the Wynn. Joe Francis owed $2 million to the owner. $2 million.
Hey, look, I think that dude really said that shit. He's gonna hit him in the back of the head in the shovel and bury him in the desert. Somebody
Quincy
probably really said that shit.
Quincy was like, no, I never heard that. Quincy, how you get wrapped in this, bro? Quincy, old as hell, just getting wrapped in he getting wrapped in all of it. And that's what, I don't see how you get in debt $2 million in the casino. At some point, you got, I know me, $100.
That's different, bro. If you got $100 million.
$100 million, $2 million? And you can't pay that back? He didn't want to pay that back?
They didn't say he couldn't. He didn't want to.
He didn't want to.
That's the difference.
He got to pay all them lawyers because he got to go to court the next day.
Right.
He was in and out of court. He was in and out of court.
But then when that thing at the casino happened, the Girls Gone Wild was starting to crumble. So he might not have had as much liquid cash.
That thing lasted to 2010.
Yeah, that was
That's
insane.
impressive. I got to see the new footage. Maybe it's got to be other age girls. He made one girl. He emptied out an alcohol bottle, filled it with water, and made her have sex with the bottle. You hear me? She did that for a T-shirt.
Then her boyfriend called, and he told her boyfriend.
Yes, what is happening right there?
My man's a gangster.
That's gangster, but she did all that for a T-shirt.
Bro, you could still convince women to do the same shit for a t-shirt.
I don't think you should do that.
I didn't say you should.
That's extra, but
morally,
you can.
Morally wrong, yes. Is it against the law?
Yes, but
absolutely not.
But it's a karma thing because somebody broke into his house, put a gun to his head, put a dildo out and said, "Have sex with this dildo." And guess what he did?
He didn't have sex with it.
I think they said
he had his pants on. He just had it at his butt, saying that he like hanging with him.
He broke. A gun to make you do anything.
Hell yeah.
You said a gun to make you do anything.
I don't know, bro. I'm not inserting shit, bro. Just shoot me, guy. Just go for it. I mean, at that point, you Joe Francis, you can live a hell of a life. Like
somebody broke into. How do you find out where he lived?
They said the guy was in his inner circle.
And they told him.
No, so allegedly, the reason the guy did this because he got 10 years or something like that.
Yeah.
He did this maybe because he treated somebody that he liked wrong. So he worked somewhere near Joe Francis. That's where he knew where to live. That's how he knew to get in the house. Stuff like that. It's like he's been there before. And he went there with the sole purpose of humiliating him the way he probably humiliated some woman that he liked.
Okay.
Which makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because he lived in a gated community type shit in a big-ass mansion. You have to know where you live, how to get in this house and shit. You have to have been there at some point.
Right.
And then, you did this and got caught. And did this and didn't rob him. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go in there and steal.
It was a black dude who did it too. Right? So that's the funny part about that.
Do me for a loop.
It was like, man, what white guy want to do this?
And I was like, I'm surprised Joe Francis didn't have a gun.
Here's the question.
I guess this is.
Where was he hiding the dildo?
He probably had dildos all over his house. Joe Francis fucking anything.
I mean, it's not. Was it Joe Francis dildo or was it the robber dildo?
I'm guessing dildo from inside the house.
I think it was the robber's dildo.
He came with his own dildo.
You don't know, first of all,
Joe Francis.
Why? Yeah, that's what he was thinking of. He probably playing, who like this? Joe Francis who like this right now. That's probably what he was doing. Like, come on now, you just can't. I don't think he did Joe Francis tell him where the dildos were at in his house?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure the guy's been in the house before.
You got to be a weird person to rob probably like a $5 million home and not take nothing. But you want to just see this. He was motivated. Have sex with a dildo.
He was motivated by revenge.
Revenge is making sure they go broke. That's revenge. Revenge is a divorce. Bro, divorce is revenge.
We know when it
child
comes
support is revenge.
When it comes to matters of the heart, you're not always thinking straight, right? Because I'm guessing Joe Francis probably fucked some girl that he like, fucked her, told her to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
That girl's dildo. It's like Joe Francis, you mine. That's what he did. Just looking at it, just waving it. How big was the dildo? I had so many questions when I saw that.
The way they talked about it. Because it was like it was rotating. So I think it was one of the little rabbits that kind of rotates like just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, right. Another teen movie.
Yeah,
He had a he had a battery operated. Oh my God. I had so many questions. It's always like when you watch a documentary, it's always that one loop you're like, the fuck? What is that?
This one told me for that many loops.
That one did. That one.
And the robbery part. I was not expecting that part.
The robbery part was funny. The other funny part was when his parents put that restraining order. That was funny. Seeing Quincy Jones on that stand, it was like, what? That
was some of the most hilarious shit.
That was so random. He friends with Mark Wahlberg too.
I think he's still friends with a lot of people. He's still friends with like Mario Lopez and shit. They still go down there and kick it with him
too for that discount.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a millionaire. He's in Mexico living his fucking best life. But like the people in Mexico know he's a weirdo. Some days he cool, some days he ain't. Oh, yeah. And it's like, don't fuck with him.
Does he still have to pay child? He still like send money for his kids?
How they go get it?
He doing that?
How they go get it?
Oh yeah. Oh, he can't send money.
They can't force him to.
They can't go and arrest him, so he gotta send money.
Well, they could.
I would think he would want to send money to his kids.
His crime isn't, I want to say, worth it for them to go down there and get him.
Oh yeah,
he's not El Chapo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, he ain't that much.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So they low key, the U.S. government is like, yeah, we don't really give a fuck.
For the girls, I would like for them to get them, but nah.
For what?
We ain't waste no money on that, man.
Okay. You make me sound terrible because at this point, for what?
It is
For what?
yeah.
You want closure? What closure? What closure could you possibly get that you don't have at this point?
All right, so that speech was for TV, you think?
No, don't get me wrong. I think they feel a certain type of way, but in my head, I'm like, get over it.
I just hate seeing white men get away with stuff.
I hear you, but when you can run away to Mexico and never come back,
I'm gone.
right?
I'm gone. Also, he don't know where his kids are too. I forgot.
I guess that's
I
the karma.
I wouldn't contact him either. I don't think she contacted him.
Nah, maybe his kids later on when they get older. You know what I'm saying? They want a free trip to Mexico.
Y'all go check out Joe Francis' Instagram page. It's hilarious.
What's on there?
It's just him, and then he talk about his ex.
That's it, the whole thing?
That's it. That's all.
Like, how recent was his last post?
I think it's July, sometime in July. So it's recent. You should go ahead and check it out. It's Joe. He recent. It's funny how he would get arrested. He'll play tough at like the disposition. Cause somebody asked him a question, he was like this dick, and then they sent his ass to jail, and he was crying. So don't play tough, and then those bars close, and then this shit is real. This is real. It is real. As soon as those bars close, you realize, damn, I ain't seen the sun in weeks.
Oh, you see the sun.
You see it probably like an hour, or you see it out there. You feel
that. I mean, you don't even got a blue check mark?
No, I wouldn't give him no blue check mark. Why would Twitter verify? Why would Instagram verify him?
Why not?
I wouldn't verify. You'll verify?
Yeah.
Why?
What you mean for? To make sure that you're dealing with the real person.
This man
that was supposed to be the whole
money.
point of the blue check mark. So this is the real whoever they're claiming to be account.
It's him though.
Look, and Mario Lopez, fire emojis. Like,
yeah, it's him. They know only certain people got them.
What an incredible victory today.
Hey, if you had to sign a document to be on Boys Gone Wild, let's say it was a girl, female, or if you were a girl to sign a document, would you ask for would you negotiate it?
See,
would you negotiate that contract if you could?
So, the thing I think you're missing right here is how well of a speaker he was, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can convince a lot of people by being nice to do shit that they usually wouldn't do.
They did.
So, like, yeah, they'd be like, yeah, show me your titties. They'd be like, no, like, come on, just real quick. Just lift them up real quick, you know what I'm saying? The camera on, just have a good time, right? Just sign this real quick so I can, so I don't get no trouble. You don't want to get in trouble. Right? We cool, we having a good time. I ain't gonna get no trouble, sign this real quick. Let me see your ID, make sure you're of age, because I had people lie to me before. You know what I'm saying? And these girls have been drinking. So, yeah, they're not thinking about that shit. And plus, the T-shirt at the time was iconic.
That is true. That brand at the time.
Right.
Too, that brand
was iconic. And you knew there was only one way to get that shit.
Show your breasts.
Same way with bees and Mardi Gras.
And then he will sell it to the dudes if they wore it. I feel like a dude probably had a T-shirt or something like that. Then he will sell it to them. But the girls get okay. You ever been to Panama City?
I have not.
You ever been to?
I've been to Florida.
I mean, like for
Orlando.
spring break?
No, I ain't never been over for spring break.
You never done that?
I'm black. You go work.
I heard it's disgusting. Like, if you don't have money, you got to share a room with people.
No, I'm good.
You got to share a room with the people you roll with. Like,
I'm good. Yeah. I did that with New York. Never again.
I would.
There's nothing wrong with them. I just don't like sharing a room.
I can tell you on that. Oh man.
It was like
I had to do it the first time. It was like next time I'll come and get my own hotel.
Yeah.
Second time I had my own hotel.
No, get my own shit.
Amazing.
Don't think I like having my own shit. It just is what it is.
Right.
Anyway, Joe Francis.
Would you drink down there in Panama City? Would you do I always thought the most disgusting thing was the tube, the chug, the beer tube. What's that called?
The luge.
That's what they call that. The luge. That's not a bathroom.
I thought it was the ice luge, right?
The ice luge. No, you know when
the funnel.
Take the funnel. Yeah, the funnel. Oh. That's what it is. I thought that was always disgusting.
Yeah, that shit got to be bacteria ridden.
Yeah, especially with them down there. We don't know who.
Yeah, but the alcohol post is a disinfectant.
We don't know who dick you suck or who. Oh yeah, that's true. Alcohol. That's not. That's how people got sick. That's how COVID started.
That's
right?
what COVID started. Monkeypox.
I heard that's out there now. Where is that at?
Monkeypox is everywhere, bro.
I heard it's on the north side in Boys Town. So if you got monkeypox, what you doing? Why you got monkeypox? What was you doing, man? What? And somebody didn't come to the mic. Hey, I got monkeypox. What? You got monkeypox?
Fuck out of here.
That's not funny. As you see, we don't care at all of what's being said.
Yeah, no. When you're dealing
honest.
with two comics,
It's
it's all in good
Let's
fun.
gonna be honest. What was you? Since his parents, still the parents putting a restraining order on him. Restraining
Fucking with
order.
you, huh?
On him.
Yeah.
That's funny. Like your mama don't like. I can understand your dad doing that. You know, dad doing that to his son and keep your crazy ass away from you. But your mama doing that?
I mean, they did it together. It's not like it was separate.
They did.
But I mean, especially when you deal with somebody with some type of money, they have some sort of power. They can put their hands on you any type of way and then get off because they got enough money to pay for it.
You think he ever gave his parents some money?
Money, probably bought them some shit, but
I don't think he sent it. I think he just.
but they had to be a well-off family because some poor people would have just dealt with the shit.
What dealt with?
His craziness.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, he crazy, but I got a Rolls Royce.
But they didn't deal with it. I didn't think they.
They got money.
Well, you think he gave his sister some money? He had to give his family some money.
Who knows?
I don't think
they didn't say, but
I don't think he did.
Like nothing.
He did, no. He fired a cameraman. The cameraman talking to them. He fired a cameraman because the cameraman was just uncomfortable with that. And he just fired him.
Yeah,
I
mean,
it was one
I get it though.
Worked there from the beginning.
Yeah,
like 2000 to like 2010.
He was just a video editor though. He wasn't out there in the field. See, I thought Joe Francis was there for all of those things, but he wasn't. He had camera crews go to all these different places, and it was up to the camera crew to be the slime ball to get these women to do this shit, especially on the bus.
Right.
And I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that shit.
He was there for some of them though.
Some, but not all. That's
the ones he was there for got dark. Those are the ones that got really dark.
But that's how the dude ended up getting fired because he didn't convince the women to do crazier shit. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, because he's not a big enough slime ball.
So
like,
you gotta be able to. Oh my god, I couldn't be a cameraman for that. I'd be like, I got a sister. I can't. This is weird.
Yeah, right. Then he went through IVS and got 2 daughters. He requested 2 daughters.
Yeah, that was weird.
I was like, what?
You're gonna have a girl anyway, because most guys who treat women like
no,
that,
when you got IVS, you can pick.
I mean, I thought he was gonna have a girl, even if he did it the regular way.
Well, because the myth, you do women bad, you gonna have a girl.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Trust me, I haven't.
I don't subscribe to that.
Have you done women dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any kids yet.
And I don't plan on it.
All right, you better.
Because I already trying to run that risk.
Treat women right, you get a son. Treat women right, you get a son. That's how.
Bullshit. Because my dad, great person.
Huh? You have a sister?
On my dad's side, I'm number 13 on my dad's side.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some daughters in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
He got a lot more boys though.
He got more boys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So.
Damn.
Yeah.
13.
He has more after me.
Wait, so you the youngest?
No.
Wait, who? What?
He has some more after me.
So how many total?
I don't fucking know. He don't know.
Oh, he don't know.
No, I asked him. He said he don't know.
Your dad that old?
He just turned 60.
Oh, damn.
I'm 32, so.
So he had you when he was like 18.
No, like 30.
Close to 30.
Close to 30.
Okay. So he had you the time people normally start having babies.
Right, but I was 13.
Okay, cool. God damn. He was 13 before 30? Any twins?
No, twins skip a generation in my family.
God damn. Hey, we was talking about this man wanting girls.
Yeah, that was strange.
I didn't know you could do that. You could just request?
Dude, it's like ordering a fucking meal now.
Really? You just request? So how do they do that? How do they do that?
As far as the way I understand it, it's just kind of activating certain things in the DNA chain,
right?
And then inserting that certain genetic code into the egg. So you can be like, all right, I want a white baby, blue eyes, blonde hair, boy. You know what I'm saying? And they do the shit, put it in there, and that's what you get. It's easy to make oven.
We need to have a Jehovah's Witness on the show to talk about that. They be like,
Why Jehovah's Witness?
why we? Because they the ones that come to your door. So one could just pop in. Let me come to this podcast. Then we could just ask them all the questions ever and just see how offensive, how far we can go before they get mad and walk out. We can ask them about that right there. What do you believe that God's work doesn't matter anymore in baby creating? You ain't got to put in work to make a baby.
You can make a baby like a GTA character.
How do you feel like that? Yeah, you really can just create your own play out of nowhere. Straight from scratch. That's weird. Like, he wanted girls? Like,
yeah, that he wanted girls. Maybe he thought
his son would be angry?
No, as a told to retribution, right? Maybe he was like, I'm gonna have these 2 girls, I'm gonna raise them correctly, and show them how to not get caught up in the shit like that I created.
So he brings Girls Gone Wild back and be like, I got a job for you. It's gonna make millions of dollars, honey.
I don't know. So then we was talking about how he got caught up in like trying to distribute child pornography. Yeah, but the women showed ID, falsified their IDs and shit like that.
I'm not. That's kind of iffy because they do be having fake IDs out here. People still do that.
Yeah, they still do.
They still do that.
Like,
that's kind of iffy.
So like, then the parents is all upset and shit trying to sue him. I'm like, bro, no, your daughter lied about her age.
Yes.
I feel like 18 is the age of consent of being of an adult, and like for that one sheriff to be like, yeah, they still kids though. No, they're adults. They were 18, at least 18. You are an adult.
So we're reaching the end of this right now because these are going to be very short podcasts. I like to keep them short. That way, easy listens.
Yeah, 38 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Good. So the overall, out of 5, no, let's go 10. Out of 10, what would you rank that?
I would say a 6.
6. Give it a 6.
I give it a 6. It wasn't that crazy. I felt like it left a lot more to the imagination than it answered. To me, it was just a peek in the view of celebrityism.
Yes.
I guess Joe, that's at least a B-list celebrity, right? He teetered on an A, but at least a B-list celebrity. But like, it's still more to be found. There's still stuff going on. I don't think a lot of the women have a legit claim. You could be upset at what you did, but bitch, just own up to it. Keep it fucking pushing.
That's true.
A lot of y'all don't look nothing like that no more. No way. Somebody can say that with you. You go, no. They be like, you're right.
Someone say, yeah, my life is ruined. It's like, I think he got a whole house. I'm on my dad's couch right now. So I'll give it a 4.
4?
Yeah, mainly because it didn't tell you like whose side should we like side with, because it's so up and down like that. I feel like
a great doc don't pick a side.
I think some docs do. Some docs like explain that, but yeah, and too long. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah, they dragged a lot of shit.
They dragged it.
Like I said, it was not enough information given.
Yeah, they like skipped stuff. He wasn't really on. He wasn't interviewed. Yeah, unless you're dead, you should always be on the documentary.
I mean, yeah, but if they refuse.
Yeah, he kept refusing, and then he sent the camera crew off too. Mm-hmm. That was funny. That was the other.
That was a great move by Joe. I like that. He
sent them off.
I like
it's
that.
Like, yeah, I'm here. And then they thought, wait, he can't come to L.A. He's stuck in Mexico.
No, they went down to Mexico to meet him.
I know, but at first he said, yeah, I'm gonna be in
coming
L.A.
to LA.
Then they had to think about it. He can't come to L.A.
He going to jail.
But I'll give it a 4 though, mainly because the hour and a half. And they drag some stuff too, man.
Yeah, I don't feel like enough information was given.
So
now you make me feel like my number's too high.
No, hey, that's how you feel. It could be high if you want. That's just how I feel. That's the only.
This
reason.
is the first doc, so we'll see.
This is the only reason because it was long.
Yeah,
if it was short. I mean, a good doc, it's like 45 minutes, hour 15.
Straight facts, all facts.
Some have series, and some of them drag the series out. But if you're going to drag the series out, just make it a 2-hour doc.
Right.
We're going to do that. That's what this could have been a series. But
I mean, but that's in the emails he was saying, that's what he's working on, right?
Right.
So now we got to get like 3-4 different docs of the same shit.
Yep.
Giving a little bit different perspective.
Coming to a Netflix near you. That's where.
Do you think those women have a claim though?
I don't see what you get a claim for now. It's nowhere. Like now you're fighting It's like basically like you're fighting a ghost.
Yeah.
You can't get a claim for that. Like, it happened. There's no evidence.
To me, you made it's evidence, but you made a bad decision.
Yeah, you made a decision.
You were a child. The fuck?
Nobody.
A young adult.
If you want to blame, well, I don't want to blame nobody. But if you want to blame somebody, let's just say now cameras out everywhere. Does she get mad at that?
Right.
Is somebody gonna come up to me? Oh, you that girl from Girls Gone Wild?
Right. Nobody's not a singular person.
That dude probably is gonna be like, I don't remember you. I see a bunch of women all the time.
And like,
then you're spending more money on lawyers than you are on your own bills at this point.
Yeah, my thing is, it's not ruining your life. Like I said, you don't look like that no more. It's not like your name was explicitly used.
Yes, it was.
So you Google your name, it's not going to come up. Maybe now because you in all these fucking docs. So it's like maybe now people are going to put it together, but even still, you don't resemble that person no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just let it go. Like, you made a mistake, shit happens.
And we don't know how hard those women got hurt, but what those women need to do, karma caught up with him.
Yeah.
If they felt wrong.
He's alive, more karma could be on this way.
He got a gun to his head and fucked by a bunny dildo that the robber had.
No, they say he never went in. He had he was closed. Like, it wasn't even at his asshole.
For the purpose of people, let them watch it. He got fucked by a dildo. He had sex by a dildo. He lost his wife and his kids. He can't come back to America. He's stuck in Mexico. But he had a resort, but still, he's stuck in Mexico. He cannot leave Mexico.
That don't sound like...
that don't sound like fun.
That don't sound bad. What are you talking about?
To be stuck in Mexico?
Yes. It's not a third world country.
I mean, it's not where he lived, he is, but he cannot... I figure you make more... He can't do any business.
What do you mean? He still got the resort at $30,000 a day.
That's it. Well, you know...
You do that once a month, you're set.
Well, that is true. Well, he said, karma caught up to him. He ain't got nobody around him.
He has no earthly
that's
earthly
not
connection.
gonna use him.
Right.
That's what he doesn't have. He doesn't have that at all now.
As far as we know, I'm pretty sure.
Unless he invited Mario Lopez, come hang down here, and then like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure a lot of celebrities still go down there and kick with him because
not Kanye.
For all intents and purposes, he was the life of the party.
Right.
So people on vacation want to have a good ass time. They go down there, kick with Joe. He might spaz and disappear, but he got a nice ass little place to go to.
He did. They probably had to keep. They probably leave the key. Probably was treated like an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Combination.
Yeah. He got a maid come through, clean it up, whatever.
Here's the thing. He treats the workers like shit down there.
Yeah.
That's
not a surprise. That's not a surprise.
Now think about this. He lose the workers. You lose that place.
Nope, because people would put up a lot of shit for
money. Who gonna clean it?
People will put up with a lot of shit for money.
Oh yeah, he is in Mexico. He can just, that's true. I forgot.
People will put up with a lot of shit for money.
I don't mean to be racist, but we know.
I mean, even up here.
Even up here? You'll go to Mexico and clean that shit?
No, I'm just saying, like, people get treated like shit at their employer and still continue to go because of the money.
Okay, if he like, how much you think? If he pay you, and then you get to stay in the resort.
I don't know.
Would you clean it up?
Probably not. I don't
You wouldn't clean it? All you gotta do is clean it. But you get to live there too. And he paying you.
Right, but how abusive is he?
How abusive is he?
Am I gonna turn the corner, fucking teacup come flying in my head?
This how abusive is you. He say the N-word in all the rap songs.
And I can't beat him up?
Nope.
I catch him when he's like on a binger.
Hey, they gonna know it's you.
And just beat his ass.
They gonna know it's you.
Like, no, Joe, you failed, bro.
Like, he says nigga a lot, so you should probably take
He failed, bro. Hey,
yeah, I did it. He gonna be like Will Smith when he was behind the bars. Yeah, we done it.
All right, man. Wrap this up.
All right, man. That concludes our first episode of Let's Doc About It. I'm Alan Ford.
I'm Will Hill.
And we will talk to you guys later. Peace out.